Hey, and welcome to Stay at Home Time. Oh, no, it's not. It's pay time. Yes, still pay. Stay. Not sure. With Robin and African Payment Solutions. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today, I listened to a webinar first thing this morning from Kalon Venture Partners, I think he's the MD, on how they are encouraging and engaging with their entrepreneurs to get through COVID and to thrive and survive over the next 24 to 36 months, which was quite fascinating. First was they got to have enough cash, 24 to 36 months worth of cash, so they can think clearly. It was a very good strategy. And then I thought my favorite thing was he used the term COVID-beneficiaries, which is who is benefiting from COVID and which companies are surviving and thriving, because those are kind of going to be the companies that have the money, could be become part of your target market. And so I'm going to run through a couple that are relevant to Africa and our business and our multinational e-commerce companies. So first of all, platforms and marketplaces are particularly popular across Africa, and especially related to core growth opportunities. Historically, that would have been tourism and travel, but I think now into the future, SMEs are moving their services online. So these marketplaces make it easy for them to distribute their goods, market them, and get paid. So that's pretty awesome. And then the opportunity really in that respect, the local ones are pretty taken care of. But these incoming platforms from more mature markets who are looking for growing their business into underserved markets across Africa, and that's the sweet spot where I think there's going to be a significant amount of growth. These companies that are coming in, they need all the help they can get. They have better margins and investment capability to be able to tackle the market en masse, to scale their businesses into these emerging markets. However, they obviously need a smooth payments experience, and you can't just grow your business and get your payments sorted at the same time. So that's where we come in. And this is particularly relevant when it comes to these COVID beneficiary businesses, all these tech companies who are significantly benefiting from a new way of being. These verticals will be on a growth curve into the future naturally. Retail is one of them, and particularly essential services in retail. Obviously, fashion's kind of fallen off the bus, but in terms of getting anything delivered, that's from a retail perspective, that's the main way that it's going to continue into the future. Tourism and travel will obviously, because it was the biggest, other than resources across Africa, the biggest business, it will come back on stream, but it's going to take some time. Africa is probably going to be way down the list when it comes to international tourism and travel operators looking for places to send their people to book and pay. Then let's talk about home entertainment like Netflix, Amazon, pay TV, betting, gambling, and gaming. These are really high growth markets with people spending more time at home, being more connected. To facilitate e-commerce deliveries and to bridge the gap between people, these logistics and delivery companies are obviously thriving right now. Think about your business, who's it serving, which of those are potentially high growth existing businesses, and which one are potentially new where you could possibly pivot, although sticking to your core, but pivot to where there's high growth potential in products or markets that you serve. Then e-commerce was on a very strong growth curve before, and COVID has been like rocket fuel for existing and effectively all businesses who are woke enough to move their services online. So yes, that's a high level from me today. Hopefully that's in some encouragement for you on where to look and where to go with your businesses. And if you're looking for payment at the checkout, go to africanpaymentsolutions.com, send us an inquiry, and we'll get those key payment methods for you across the continent. That's all from me today. Have a fantastic day, and we will chat again tomorrow.